Hello everybody, this is Alex Majora, and welcome to Zelda Majora's Mask Quest, where today we'll be trying to climb up the Stone Tower Temple for the owl statue before we I should stop saying before we do the rest of Cafe's quest. So I just want the owl statue up there before I just start doing other stuff. So I don't think time is slowed, so I'm gonna slow time down. And let's get climbing. He did actually change some stuff about the Stone Tower Temple, so get out of my way. There's also a new heart piece on this tower, by the way, but you need to go on. It's on the flipped version of this tower. So, also there's these rocks that were added on top of the switches to make sure you have Goron. But as you can see, wow, it's actually not tedious. But I should turn up the game audio because OBS decided to turn it down for whatever reason. Thank you, OBS. There we go. But yeah, as you can see, it's much less tedious to climb up the damn tower. It's actually a lot better, which I give him props for. He made the tower trip a lot better than it was. A lot. Hi there, just oh. Just land on me. Thank you. Was it that hard? Guess so. Bomb there, a bomb there. Huh, landed all the way over here. And then this leg. He added a bit way too much stuff here, but you know what? He made the tower so much better to climb. Also, you can get over there with... And that's another thing. You don't actually need the Scarecrow song at all in this. You don't need it in order to collect anything, so there's no need for the Scarecrow. Which also is another good thing. Oh, don't know how that happened. I'm just gonna kill you because I feel like you're gonna get in my way. There we go. What would be the purpose of me using that, though? What is over here? Just pots, okay. That Gibdo over there flips the world if you have if you have magic beans, so that's basically all he's there for. For any of you that didn't see before, right there. He just flips the world for for magic beans. Actually, no, he lets you access a dungeon for magic beans. There's another one up top this platform right above me. That's the one that allows you to flip the dungeon for magic beans. Okay, now that we've gotten that done, that's all we really came here for. We don't... kind of canyon. Let's go back there. And we're now going to speed up time again and go back to where cafe is. Turn of Sikon's hideout. So oh, and an easy way to get down from this hill, just aim right here. It may... Game... Come on. Let me do this. Okay. From here, because for some reason it just popped me up and made me lose all that speed. And there you go. Yeah, this game has weird collision at times, but it's fine. I don't understand why you just took away the heart piece over there. Makes no sense. Oh, what am I doing? I almost played the song time backwards. Now we just... says it to the final night. Alright. Yeah, no, this medication I've been taking has been messing with my head. It's for allergy relief because of the fact that for some reason I'm allergic to grass pollen, which is great, so... There we are. 7 o'clock, he opens up his hideout. Don't worry, he can't see us, even though our head is just kind of poking right over. We're invisible to him. He's kind of nearsighted, which is fine. Nice little room here. Now, oh hey, yeah, just go up to the mask, step on the switch that's really visible, because you are really dumb. Yes, now you've done it. I mean, we could see that game. I saw that the door could only be opened when the switch was pressed. You didn't need to tell me. Go. Done. I don't care. Okay. It's fine. Because apparently we don't need both of them. Hi there. Just go through the wall and... Right, we do, because, well, the second door won't open, so... At the very least, we should still make it, because this gives a lot of leeway. But yeah, that was glitchy and interesting, wasn't it? Alright. Well, let's go to Clocktown. And we have a letter to deliver, of course, so... Let's do this. Well, yeah, my medication has just been making me not be able to think straight. Stop breathing into the mic too. That would help. Okay. No matter which you do for the postman's hat or the bottle, you'll be able to make it in time to get the couple's mask. He gets there... Cafe gets there about, 1:30 on the timer, so... There's a lot of leeway. Also, 6th bottle, so... I have so many blue potions, I didn't even need them. After these 3 days, I'm gonna buy a good amount of green potions, because, well... I don't have devil magic, so I don't really have a lot of magic to work with. Actually, I might just go for the Chito Romani, just so I don't have to buy, and just so I don't have to take a big loan. I'm still gonna take a bit out. I mean, not a loan, but you know. It helps if I went in the right door. Also, sneak into other people's rooms. What are you talking about? Oh, right, I don't have a key. But yeah, this chest, it only contains 100 rupees. There's no reason to even have it. But, you know. Now then, I do like this hack. For all the negative stuff I have given about it, I do like the hack. And some of the things it has incorporated. There are definitely some stuff I hate about it, but I do like a bit of what has been incorporated into the scenery and such in this hack. And the fact that you could actually climb up the stone tower without having to play the song so many times. That was a lot better. Kind of wish that some of the cryptic stuff was made less cryptic through not making it, like, you know, simpler to figure out, but put in something that tells you, well, a hint or something, basically. Put in a hint for some of this stuff. Make it less cryptic through hints and such. Don't make the hint blatant either. Though, don't make it so blatant it just tells you what exactly you need to do straight away. But make nice little hints here and there. And also, put more stray fairies in the Snowhead and Woodfall areas. That's another gripe I have, because you didn't account for every stray fairy in those dungeons. So, put more stray fairies there. Like, Snowhead you can collect up to 15, and I think in Woodfall you can collect up to 14. You'll actually see when we collect all the stray fairies in Woodfall, which we're going to do. So, those are two things that need to be done for this hack to be actually good. And put actual rewards for beating the sub-bosses. You made the Snowhead sub-boss hard, like, you're at least trying to make it harder with White Wolfos. Put something for me to gain from beating that sub-boss. Maybe the rewards for those little, those mini-bosses could be a stray fairy. Because you're not getting a big item out of it, just make it a stray fairy. That'll account for one stray fairy in Snowhead and Woodfall, and you just have to put another one in Snowhead. Right? So just, like, make them a stray fairy. Make them little side rooms. But all in all, I want there to be more hacks of this game. I really do. No, give me that couple's mask. Alright, now we can actually use the ocarina and... go forward in time. There we go. I really do hope there'll be more of these hacks in the future. I understand how hard it is to hack something like Majora's Mask in Ocarina of Time. In all honesty. Like, it's actually pretty hard. That's why there's very few hackers out there for those two games. So, actually, what am I doing? Get down. Withdraw. Alright. Because I have the money, I'm just gonna buy arrows. Deku stick. Some Deku nuts. We don't need any more powder kegs. Thank goodness. We need no more powder kegs. Don't even have to acknowledge their existence. So, we could buy a full thing of everything, but not going to, for the sake of just getting a few things and getting out. I should actually, I haven't done that already. So, we will be doing Woodfall in the Great Bay Temple on these 3 days. I'm beating Goat as well, because you actually need to get springtime as well for the frogs. And alright. Alright. So. Okay. We will be getting Chito Romani as well, so that's what we will be doing. Alright. Because, yeah, I don't want to run out of magic. Both dungeons, of course, require magic, and since we don't have a double magic meter, I'm more prone to running out of magic, so. And also, you can kind of cheat Woodfall with magic as well, because why not? He changed more in Snowhead than in Woodfall. But as for Great Bay and Stone Tower, they're not changed at all. So when we do go to those two dungeons, it won't be that hard. Yeah, actually, even Snowhead wasn't really that hard. Woodfall won't be hard either. None of the temples are hard. So, yeah. Wait. There we go. And we'll get some Cheeto Romani from this cavern here. Now we shall go to Woodfall. Alright. I should actually be Deku Link when I do this. Alright. But yeah. If you have the hook shot, you can circumvent the first change part of the dungeon. Something to note there. We changed the first area to incorporate these little lily pad things. I actually don't know what they're called, but again, controller, please work with me. Thank you. Get over here. Thank you. It may seem like, oh, I can't hook shot to that, can I? Well, gotta do things this way because controller. You can, because he added, remember, he added a little bit to the hookshot's distance. And also this water's poisonous for some reason. Because why did I fall off? I don't know. Apparently I just want to take a dip. But yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Don't worry. We will hopefully get this done in half a day. Not really, but you know, how things are going with me at this point. Okay. And there we go. Can't believe I fell in the water. Yeah, there's some puzzle here where you have to jump down onto these lily pads and strike this crystal. That crystal right there to get up. But we just circumvented that just by having the hook shot. Also, he wants you to have arrows in here for this, but what he doesn't show is that you need ice arrows. So if you come into this room without ice arrows, you get soft locked and have to kill yourself on either this whiz rope here, the lily pads below, or the poison swamp. So bring ice arrows before you do this. Cutscene was delayed, okay. This fight's not that hard. Okay, or I can just miss. This fight shouldn't be that hard. There we go. I have infinite magic, it doesn't matter how much magic I waste. They made that fight more complicated than it should have been, so... yeah. Now, what we can do is switch to fire arrows, because we will never need ice arrows for this dungeon again. We will just... we don't even need fire arrows, we can just kind of cheat the dungeon with fire arrows. So... I hate trying to do minute adjustments with this. There we go. Because he added more torches, and doing the normal way is annoying. Now then. We are going to go through a lot of the dungeon just to... collect, stray fairies and such. I know I don't have to, but I'm going to anyways. In fact, if I wanted to, I could just get the boss key and get out of here. Because most of this dungeon really shouldn't be called a dungeon. It's as much of a dungeon as the bottom of the well was. Not for a time. This I mean. Come on, just... I'm slightly tapping it. There we go. You have to... there. Okay. Now we can get our health back via that fairy that dropped over there. So... hey there. You know, you can just use the flowers or you can just use bombs, doesn't matter. This is just the map. I'm just doing this for video, showing that you can't get all stray fairies, so can't get any of them in that area. But yeah, because the person expects you to have ice arrows already for this dungeon, and you get fire arrows for ice arrows, you're going to be able to just go straight to the boss right away. It's not even a dungeon anymore. The hack designer just... there. Made it so easy to just cheat the dungeon. So... no stray fairies in here. There's gonna be a stray fairy in here, of course, because, well... Actually, there's gonna be a few stray fairies in here. Also, the pot here that had a stray fairy was taken out, so that's one stray fairy not accounted for. Just to let you guys know. So... Of course, you can still get the other two stray fairies. So might as well get those. And no more stray fairies. So let's go in the next room. Can kind of... I never understood why the skeletal is in the corner here. Trip somebody up or what, but makes no sense because it's not really blocking anything. Oh hey, stray fairy. Because that skeletal always contained a stray fairy, so... We could just snipe that, because we have the bow already. There we go. So we have all stray fairies in this room. Oh, and we have fire arrows, so there's really no point to carrying any Deku sticks. Just aim up, done. Why'd I buy a Deku stick? Because I could. Also, we have the gilded sword, so... Come on. Ah. You know what? What am I doing? There. Done. Why didn't they just do that in the first place? Actually, I think... I thought the gilded sword would actually one-shot, though, because... Aren't they normally a two-shot with a Kokiri sword? I don't know, I never actually fight them normally, so... Just gonna kill that because I can. I'm gonna buy more arrows after this dungeon. So... Basically don't need to do this dungeon at all. What are in these? Rupees, that's useless. Hi there. Now we have this room, of course. How you doing? They do a half heart of damage instead of a quarter heart. Really makes that much of a difference, as you can see. Just gotta, you know, spam B a bunch. Hey. And there's my chest. I'm gonna use a Deku Stick for this room because I can. Right. Ninth one. Oh, hey. These things. There's one. I could have. I know I don't even need to do this room, but eh. Oh. I almost forgot about that. This room kind of just leads to the room below, so. Also, I forgot to, wear the mask in this room, so you could see that there's no stray fairies. What we are gonna do is jump down the pit. You might as well, since this is where it leads us anyway. It's the same as just doing that room. And I actually need to... You know what? I'll keep this video going, I guess, until 60 minutes, and then I'll cut off at the 60-minute mark, because apparently I went way over what I was going to. Actually, no, I'll just cut it off here. Have a nice time, everybody. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.